4. The jukebox was slamming Soundgarden when I got to Doherty's. Pete and I got right down to business with some Irish car bombs. Who was that female I heard over the phone? She sounded like she had a bee in her bonnet and you put it there. I can't talk about it, I said. Don't want to either. 4 more of these, Pete yelled. Diana came over with her big hips swaying like a teeter-totter. Hey, Jonas, are you going to break my heart again or what? She looked nervous. I started to feel a heat on my face, and Pete kicked me under the table. What's up? I queried. Nothing. Some rookie cop is up my butt all night. It's going to be a long one. Oh, yeah? Yep, she said. She placed the drinks in front of us. I tried not to look at her breasts. I tried not to smell the perfume mixed with sweat. Pete cleared his throat. I guess I need to use the head. I took the liberty of sampling Pete's whiskey in his absence. Pete is a gigantic policeman in his late 30s. He is a broken-down former high school athlete who relives the glory days constantly. He likes to tell me about his greatest hits on the football field under the lights. All his stories have crystallized after a decade of raconteurship. Tonight I was getting a story about a kid he put in the hospital with a concussion. I hit him so hard everyone thought he was dead. I'm not kidding that they had this priest run out on the field to give him his last rites. My whole team was on all fours on the sideline barking at the moon. This special teams coach came up to me after the game and said it was the coldest hit he had ever seen. He said his wife's hair turned white. But seriously, the kid was never seen again. I think they put him in the witness protection program. I actually put my entire shoulder into his Adam's apple at a dead sprint. I heard something pop. It was the best feeling in the world. Pete was winding up another tale when I saw the rookie Diana mentioned, young guy in his mid-20s. He was clearly interested in Diana. You could tell by the way he was leaning into his words. He had bleached blonde hair and very white teeth, and Diana was his captive audience behind the bar. Finally, the rookie said something evil to Diana. He crouched over the bar with a red face and whispered into her ear like he was the Vice President of the United States. I saw the hurt expression on her face as she headed out for a cigarette. Pete gave out a low, cautionary whistle, but I was already headed to the bar. There he goes, said Pete. Hey, buddy, you got a problem with your pants tonight? You going all smeary in your BVDs? What the hell are you talking about? Asked the rookie. I'm just going to sit here, I said, straddling the bar stool. Like hell you are. Sure I am, constable. We have ourselves a cowboy. Big talk, I said, leaning over his beer and into his space like we were on a Tokyo subway. He coiled. These next few moments will be crucial, kiddo. You're crazy. Do you use gel on these blonde locks, or do you frost the tips? I held up my fingers trying to touch his hair. You're dead, Jonas. I rumbled towards him. He lunged at me, but I'm too fast. I placed my left palm on his face and brought my right fist down across the bridge of his nose, smashing the cartilage into his mouth. The place erupted. I was cuffed.